Hey there, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you how to make this adorable and gorgeous beaded cherry blossom bracelet and earring sets at home. This is one of my most favorite jewelry set I have ever made. It's look very pretty as well as very feminine, and trust me, it's actually very easy to make. I hope after watching the video you're gonna surely make it. And if you found my tutorial helpful, then please hit the like and subscribe button and drop your valuable opinion in the comment section right below this video. And I have listed the materials name and some quick jewelry tips in this description box. So if you wish, you can check this out. So please come with me and let's check the material list. So for that we need some pink 11/0 seed bead, green 11/0 seed bead, and red pearl beads 3 mm, beading thread 0.20 mm, beading needle number 11, ear hooks, lobster clasps, and jump ring. I'm going to make the earring, but I have to make the flower base at first. So pick up 5 pink seed beads 11/0. Now go back through all beads and tie a few secure knots here. And I will trim the extra tail thread later. Now I'm going to add 5 beads on the next row. So pick up 1 pink bead and pass through the next bead. Again I have picked up 1 pink bead and passed through the next bead. Pick up 1 pink bead and pass through the next one. Again do the same, pick up 1 pink bead and pass through the next one. This is the last bead of this row. Pick up 1 pink bead and pass through the next 2 beads. Now I'm going to cut off the extra tail thread here. Now I'm gonna make 5 petals one by one. So picked up 5 pink seed beads and pass through the previous one where your thread is coming out. Now step up through the next 2 beads. And now pick up 3 pink seed beads. Now skip the middle one and step down through the next 3 pink beads. Our one flower petal is ready. Now I'm going to make the next one. So skip the middle one and pass through the next pointed bead. So do the same, pick up 5 pink seed beads and pass through the previous one where your thread is coming out. Now I'm gonna step up through the next 2 pink beads and then pick up 3 pink beads and skip the middle one and pass through the next 3 beads. In this way we have to make another 3 petals like this. I have already made 2. I'm going to make the 3rd petal of this flower. So skipping the middle one, pass through the next one. Again pick up 5 seed beads pink color and pass through the previous one where your thread is coming out. Now step up through the next 2 beads and then pick up 3 pink seed beads and pass through the next 3 beads like this. Now I'm gonna make the 4th petal. So skipping the middle one and pass through the next one. Again pick up 5 seed beads and pass through the previous one. Now step up through the next 2 beads. Now pick up 3 seed beads and skipping the middle one, step down through the next 3 beads. Now I'm going to make the last petal of this flower, so pass through the last bead. Pick up 5 seed beads and pass through the previous one. Again do the same, step up through the next 2 beads and then pick up 3 pink beads and skipping the middle one and step down through the next 3 beads. As you can see, our 5 petal is completed. Now step up through the next 2 beads in the next petal. This step will play the whole game of this flower. This step will change the flower shape, so pass through the next 2 beads in the middle line. Now pass the thread through the 3 beads in the middle line of the next petal. Now I'm going to do the same with another petal like this. Pass through the 3 beads in the middle line of the next petal. As you can see, flower shape is changing gradually. We have to do the same with 5 petals each. Again pass through the next 3 beads in the middle line of the next petal. Now pass through the next 3 beads in the middle line of the next petal. So this is our last petal. So now it's time to pass through the 1 bead in the next petal. Now pull the thread tightly. You can see flower shape is already changed. Now it's time to end. So secure the end with couple knots here. Now cut off the extra tail thread here. So in this way you have to make so many flowers like this. Now I'm going to make the main earring. So I'm using here stopper bead, 60 cm long thread and leave 3 cm long thread for tail. Now pick up some green seed beads 11 according to your choice how long you want to make them. Here I have picked up 33 beads. So pass through the 4th seed bead from the last. So this is gonna be your ear loop where you can attach the jump ring and ear hooks. Now I'm going to step down through the next 2 beads. This is gonna be the stem of the earring. Now pick up 3 green seed beads 11. Now add the flower and pearl beads 3 mm. In case if you don't have 3 mm pearl bead, you can use 3 mm crystal beads too. So I'm skipping the red bead and pass through the next flower and 3 green beads. Now step down through the next 2 beads in the flower stem. Now pull the thread tightly. As you can see, our one flower is completed. Now I'm going to add a new flower. So pick up 3 green seed beads and 1 flower and 1 red bead. Now here also do the same. Skip the red bead and pass through the flower and 3 green seed beads. Do the same also here. So step down through the next 2 beads. Now add 2 or 3 flower like this. As you can see, I have already added. Now I am going to add another flower, but this time you have to pick up 1 green bead and flower and 1 red bead. Do the same, skip the red one and pass through the next flower and 1 green bead, and then step down through the next 3 green beads. In this way, add another 2 or 3 flower like this. So as you can see, I have already added. Now this time only add 1 flower and 1 red bead. Do the same, skip the red bead and pass through the only flower. Now step down through the next 3 beads. Do the same, add 2 or 3 flower like this. In this way you have to reach the end. So at the end do the same, add 1 flower and 1 red bead, and then skip the red bead and pass through the only flower, and then remove the stop bead. Now simply tie a few secure knots here with both the thread. Now step up through the couple green beads here. Now cut off the extra tail thread. Now attach the jump ring and ear hooks, because our earring is ready. So now I'm going to make the cherry blossom bracelet. So take approximately 100 cm long thread for 6 inch bracelet. Now pick up 6 green seed beads. Make a round and tie a few secure knots here. Now pass through the couple beads. So now it's time to cut off the extra tail thread. This is gonna be our closer loop of the bracelet. So now pick up some green seed beads according to your wrist size. Here I have picked up 109 beads. Now pass through the 6th number bead. I'm counting from the last. So this is gonna be our second closer loop of the bracelet. So now I'm going to step down through the next 4 beads. Now pick up 3 green seed beads and add 1 flower and 1 red bead. Skip the red bead and go back through the flower and 3 green seed beads like this. Now I'm going to step down through the next 3 beads. Now I'm going to add a new flower. So pick up 3 green seed beads, 1 flower and 1 red bead, and skip the red bead and go back through the flower and 3 green seed beads. Again pass through the next 3 seed beads. This is very simple. Follow the same process and continue the bracelet. So repeat and continue up to the last closer loop like this. As you can see, I have completed mine, so it's time to finish the bracelet. So secure the end with couple knots here like this. If you have any queries regarding this bracelet, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to answer them. Now cut off the extra tail thread. Now attach jump ring and clasp. So as you can see, our cherry blossom bracelet and earring is ready. So thanks for watching till the end. I hope you love this. See you in next tutorial. Till then, take care. Bye bye.